You walk in, you see an old floor, and then several days later, it's a brand new floor. It's a brand new product that looks great, and I guess part of that is the amazement you get from people when you get to see the change, and also your own satisfaction from what you've done. For the most part, people don't stay at the house when the work is being done, and when they come back to it, they remember the old floor, beat up, scratched up, dirty, in their mind almost a candidate for a throw out, and when they come back, it's a transformation. That's quite a view, and that's what you get to see. Like normally it's wow. In the process, the floor is being sanded to a very coarse grit just to remove the old varnish, remove all scratches, compression marks, dents, everything that is present on the surface, all flaws. If we need to remove or replace certain boards, that happens as well. And then we go through finer grids just to make it smoother and smoother, and finally we get to the point where we have to make a decision, whether it's stain, which means floor is being colored, or we go with natural, where the floor just receives sealer, a clear product, and then in the end we just coat it with a clear polyurethane, and that pretty much develops the product that you get to see when the floors are done. You can either stay in the house, or you can leave or go on your vacation and come back to your brand new floor. We need access to every square inch of the floor, which means anything that's not permanently attached to the floor will have to be removed from the work area. When it comes to baseboards, they have to be removed, but the reality is these days with baseboards glued onto walls and tall profiles and the amount of touch-up work that you have to do after that, we are developed a technique when we work around the baseboards, really close, with a minimal damage to baseboards, with a minimal amount of touch-ups, and so far it works well for us. We are high above the industry standards, so we have to be the most critical. We know how to make that floor look the best. As people being in the business for so many years, people producing a great floor over and over again. So I guess that is the combination. Those two factors would make us more beneficial than maybe another contractor. I think one of the important aspects of restoration is the choice between restoring an old floor or getting a brand new floor. The best case scenario, you save 70% of the cost of replacement, which to me could be a deciding factor. So I think before you go with the replacement of the floor, it needs to be thoroughly inspected, and then the verdict needs to be signed that yes, this floor has no right to exist. Before that, we have to exercise every option to make sure that the floor is rejuvenated again and is given a new life, and you get to save the money.